Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a minute since I've been able to make a video because we had some carpet put in our house. So our house was disheveled with furniture for a few days, and then our kids' rooms ended up being painted and redone, which kind of left us into this. We went over budget, but that's just kind of how it happened. We started one project which led into another project, but we can get into that. That is life, and sometimes it just happens that way. So I'm going to recap and kind of let you know what our plans are going forward. So March 12th we got paid, and my husband's pay and my pay combined was $3,332. The bills that we paid were life insurance, sitter, car insurance, internet, my car, my husband's car, trash, sewer, and Best Buy. If you're new here, I do have a same as cash with Best Buy that's not due to be paid until October of 2022, but I will be paying that off this year. Anyway, that's just one of my goals, and yeah. So, and then in our envelopes, we always put $500, and I break this down: $300 in food, gas is $100, and miscellaneous is $100. I might have to reassess with gas prices going up. This might have to change a little bit, but I will keep you all in the know of if we do that or not. So moving on, we finished cash flowing the carpet. The original price was $3,384, and the way it kind of all played out is when you order your carpet or you set your date, you only have to pay a certain amount up front. So I went ahead and did that, and left over I only owed $11.95. I did put this on a credit card, my credit card, and we are Dave Ramsey-ish, so we still use our credit card and pay it off every pay. That is just what we do. So yeah, so I paid that off. So the carpet was cash flowed completely, and the total of these three numbers was $2,699. So deducted from our pay left us $633 left over. So yeah. So with that all being said, like I said, we did do our carpet, and when the rooms were bare, my husband just wanted to go ahead and get the kids' rooms painted, and which led us into getting their furniture and things like that that we wanted to swap out. So I know that sounds like backwards, that we put our carpet in then painted. It's a long story, but basically our house is a new build, and when they put paint, or when they painted the house, they just used flat, like a cheap flat paint. So basically our house is like covered in fingerprints that you can't wash off, so it's really annoying. And our whole like living space, including the stairs up to the kids' rooms, is going to be painted. And the guy advised us to put the carpet in first because he has seen where people paint their house and they come and put carpet in and they scrape the walls. So that is kind of why that ended up happening. So, which I actually remember when we had our first house, that did exactly happen just like that. We had painted all the rooms because we figured, oh, it's old carpet, we don't have to cover it. And they came and put new carpet in, and they totally scratched our walls. So I understood that. So anyway, that's what we did. It wasn't a big deal. We just covered the rooms in tarp, and it was all good. So the kids' rooms were one thing that we wanted to cash flow as well. So with paint, new beds and bedding, decor, etc., things like that, it ended up putting us over budget, $1,847. So I took that rollover of $633 and just applied it to the credit card, which left us at $1,214. Stuff that we sold was like kids' beds and things like that. We ended up with $533 to put toward their new rooms. So I had $681 left, and I think with some returns in there, the balance on my card is only $664. So yeah, we do use our credit card. Like I said, we pay off the balance every time we get paid, and we are just purposely cash flowing things, and this is just our system of doing it. I do have the money in the bank to actually hand over cash, but with things online and Amazon and Wayfair and all those things that you order and stuff like that, it's just easier for me to keep track of it this way and then just pay it off. And then also it helps our savings because we stick to a budget that we pay this balance off for projects every pay, and then we can keep that money in the savings like stashed and not really have to touch it unless it's like a true emergency or something that really needs to be paid before. If it can wait till the next pay, then that's just what we do. And all these purchases were made like after the 12th, so it's not even going to be on there for 2 weeks because we get paid on Friday. Yeah, this Friday. So some of these things haven't been on there a couple days. So anyway, that is just our system, and that's how we do it, and I'm just sharing the way we do it and how we've been successful in paying off our debt and cash flowing expenses as well. And I find this really helpful too, especially if you get like an unexpected bill that you can pay with your next paycheck. I make sure my payments aren't late. So as long as your payment's not going to be late, and you are responsible enough to pay off your credit card and it's not going to be any interest, this system works well too. Your snowball will just be a little bit smaller, but I just think that helps cash flow a lot of things instead of continuously pulling out of your savings. So our next video, or my next video, I don't know who I'm saying are, but anyway, the next video I'm going to kind of talk about what we did with our stimulus and go from there. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy it and I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you in the next one.